Hi guys, we are back. Another video. I think you remember where we left off. We just got some more things from Salubra. Oh, oh, yeah. Ah, dang it. Anyways, we should go to King Station, and we're just going to make our way to Salt Master. Oh God, there are so many more than usual. I also found out while I was digging through my closet. I do that. I was trying to look for a book because I had a book that I borrowed. Apparently, I gave it to my friend, and now they give it to me back. And I found I had the entirety of the third series of Wings of Fire, aka my favorite fucking series of Wings of Fire. I don't know what it's called. The Lost Continent? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I have the entire thing. I might have the second series. I don't have, I might have the second series. May or may not. What the um, video, or not video, audio, like there. Holy, oh! Yeah, that wasn't actually that much. Yeah, I know I don't have the entirety of the second series because I don't have, the Hidden Kingdom. But I now have the Brightest Night, the first one. Can I do this first try? Maybe. Oh, they got a guy here. Yes. I could fight Watcher Knights right now, but um, I can't beat Watcher Knights regularly on my first attempt. So I don't think anything's gonna change there. I actually think nothing is gonna change. But I'll take this bench. Oh. I will, No! It's not it's patched. Sad. Ugh. I don't like how they randomly change directions. I'm pretty sure I'm on my fourth reread of the third series. I love the third. I didn't like the third series of Wings of Fire until I reread it. Once you reread it, there's a lot of things that I missed that I really liked about it. Like, the one, yeah, randomly for some reason, some spoilers, for the, random things from the second series, or third series of Wings of Fire. When Blue is captured, most of my fans are probably not fucking Wings of Fires, but whoa! They're not Wings of Fire people, but Womp Womp. And when Blue is captured and sent to the field, he meets this kind of butterfly looking gal named Dandid. I love Dandid. Dandid and Fertility, I think her name is, or Fartiller. I don't know. Those two. I just like how not. I just that entire flame cell cavern was fun because most of it's just filled with petty arguments. Yeah, that's funny to me. So, oh, oh, especially and also I think it's implied that Dande didn't really 100% know what she was doing to help Balloon cover for him. Because she said, I don't know what's going on. There's something wrong there. I'm definitely wrong about some things. So it implies that she didn't really know everything. And she was just trying to be on the direct opposition as Admiral. And I think that's funny. And I don't know, I just grown to love the third season as a general. I used to think it was the worst one. Now the worst one for me has to be the second series. But even so, the second oh my god, I just got sniped. Yeah, even so, the second series isn't too bad. It's just even though Dogstalker is my favorite villain, I couldn't see myself putting it over the first or second series or third. I mean, so oh, I just I mean I like it. I might reread it if I have it in my closet. Oh, if I have it in my closet. If I don't, probably not. Also, I don't know if this is a popular opinion. I mean, not among my friends, apparently. But I'm a voucher for this. Wings of Fire has better writing than Warrior Cats, and not just better writing, just is a better series in general. At least for somebody like me, because one, just saying, there's no fucking incest that I know of, or real relationships beside Galori and Deathbringer. They're 5 moons apart, I think, but nothing as bad as the Stum in Rings of Fire or Warrior Cats. And they stick with one writer team. Everything stays consistent, and that's really nice. Everything stays consistent. There's no fucking plot like errors. Like I don't like. I'm a Warrior Cats fan as well. I like Warrior Cats, just not even close as much as I like Wings of Fire. And there's not that many retcons. There probably is I don't know of, but there's so many retcons in Wings of Fire. I'm pretty sure Moon Kitty made a 20-minute video on retcons, not even every one. I'm pretty sure of Warrior Cats. Like so. I guess it is. I don't see any of those. Oh. And also I'm a little bit more biased because Wings of Fire was the thing that kind of just like got me into reading. I love reading a lot now, but before I got Wings of Fire, back in like fourth to third, I never really liked reading. But then Wings of Fire, I read Wings of Fire, and I loved it. So yeah, I'm a little bit more biased. I will admit to that, but I do genuinely think it's a better series. I just, oh my god, you can't just put that. You can't just fucking put it. Oh, oh, I'll get parried. I. Yeah. Oh, I also like I didn't really pay attention when I was doing my first read of The Lost Continent or whatever. But the second and third and fourth, I was paying attention and looking and picking up on the minor details. And I had an enjoyable experience reading it. And that's why it's my favorite. Even I'm gonna suppress my nostalgia for the first series. Oh. Oh, destroyed Beza. Oh. So Oh. It just the characters, they're nice. They all feel like they like not that the third or the first or second didn't feel like they had good characters. I didn't say, but like I feel like I like the characters and personalities. Why the fuck did I just buy? Anyways, I just like the personalities more in like Blue. Actually, I would say when the first series probably goes on over, but oh. The personalities like Blue, I love Blue, Cricket, and Sundew, Swordtail, and Luna. Eh, I I think they're good characters. Not my favorite. Also, I've already talked about Dandid and Dandid, Fertillery, and like all the other ones. Like I forgot their name. There's a lot more that I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, Kaya did. I know the plot twist was. Come on. Anyways, anyways, back to what I was saying. I am still recording. I know Kaya did's like entire fucking thing was kind of out of the blue, but they kind of lined up. I would suppose. I mean, kind of, kind of, kind of. Oh, I have to. Yeah. Sort of. If I had to explain, let me do a little bit of thinking. Yo, you died in one. Oh wait, did he just get like triple hit by one? I think he probably did. I mean, like Kaedid's entire thing, I'm pretty sure was just to explain Cricket and her why the hell she cannot. What's up with Cricket? What's up with Cricket? But it has a few. Like I couldn't tell you them on the top of my head, but there's a few I would say that would make it make a little bit of sense. You know. Also, Lady Scarab, Lady Jewel, and then I forgot her name, the chef. Oh. Oh. God dang it. Yeah, like them and the chef, I forgot her name, and Grasshopper. Even Grasshopper, we don't really get much of Grasshopper, but just the emotion, like how I forgot her name feels about Grasshopper. And then also third book and the arc with Queen Snowfall and her little like ring arc, I suppose, where like she gets the ring on and stuff, and how she changes to for better instead of her little thing. That was nice, and also her like after being in the bodies of different dragons, kind of like okay, now I have to fight both of you. Yeah. Yeah, but like after being in their bodies, kind of like started worrying about them, but just started trying to fucking try to assure herself this isn't my fucking problem. Oh my fucking die. Yeah, like this isn't my fucking problem. I shouldn't be fucking doing this. I'm the queen, and also just her entire thing of I don't. I want to be. I remember I wanted to be queen, but I don't. And also just fucking fretting about everything, rightfully so after the whole Darkstalkers fiasco. So I liked her little thing. like her little thing that he had. Yeah, get blocked by Cell. Like, that was nice. I don't know how I feel about Amnesia Magic being gone, but, you know, it's they're not getting another book, so it doesn't really matter to me. Oh, Soul Master. Ah! You know, then, like, and also how just I'm just like reuniting with all these the characters that we've read about before, like Moon, Quibbly, and them. I think that's like just revisiting them, and also like when she goes into the mines, Snowfall seeing the characters like some of the drag like the first one. We have no idea. I don't think they were mentioned at all beforehand, but like when she knows that Io and Thing are going to their own fucking death. I was like, it's a trap. I think it's to reflect on readers when they read and dramatic irony. Like they know they're doing a done decision, but the character doesn't know that. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Anyways, yeah, like that's kind of how Snowfall was. I suppose. I've just been noticing I've been yapping about Wings of Fire in a Hollow Knight video. That won't be confusing at all. Also, just like the two first books in general of this, the third series. It's a nice, like, switch up from what we're used to in New Dragons. The New Dragons don't feel like they're conflicting. They don't just seem like irrelevant. I mean, obviously they're not irrelevant. And Cottonmouth and being natural evil. That's, I suppose, cool. Nah, me and my friends have pretty split opinions on Sunny, the Sandwing, bruh, Sandwing, her. No. Yeah, like my friend fucking hates Sunny because she doesn't stand up for herself. But I think that's what makes her interesting. She doesn't stand up for herself. She's too nice, you know. But not I. She's saying my friend is saying that she should stand up for herself more. But like, she's Sunny. You can't expect Sunny to do that, bro. That's my thoughts. And then Blue and Sunny are kind of similar, but nowhere near similar at the same time. And I think, oh, dude, I should not be this pressed over. Okay, I should probably fucking lock in instead of just yapping about fucking Wings of Fire. I'll do that once I get into the fight. I also kind of like the plot twist of. Oh wait, huge spoilers for the last book of of the first series. The whole the prophecy isn't real. I think that was cool because it was built up. Like, yeah, the prophecy is like there is just things that didn't add up, and the prophecy isn't real, and it being Nightwing propaganda makes fucking sense. You know. Dude, you can't just. Ah! Yeah, and that makes sense. I like Galori as a character. I like all of the Dragonets of Prophecy. I like the little character arcs. Ooh. I won't really truly speak on the second series, as again I haven't reread it yet. But I think Darkstalker is probably my favorite villain that I've ever read. But you know, I've only read Aragon, Wings of Fire, and Warrior Cats. The only one that comes close is maybe the King from Aragon and maybe Darktail. Oh. 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 Oh god. No! Motherfucker. Hi, Corny. Hi, Corny. Not so Warrior Cats? I mean, the plot twists were good. Most of them. But there's just a lot of inconsistencies. Just because there's different writing teams. And, you know, the writing teams haven't read all the books, apparently. Well, I like the first series. First series was good. I'll give them that. Ah! I actually struggled with fucking Soul Warrior when I first played, so. First series were good, I would say. Still, you can't stack up the Wings of Fire for me. But still really good. Aragon, I liked it. But other from that, I wouldn't say it's bad. I wouldn't say it's the best fiction ever made. It's just really good, really good. Aragon's a really good book. You should read it. Not the best piece of fiction never made. Also, I feel like the what? All right, all right. He was on one. He was on fucking one. He was on one. Also, I feel like, anyways, Wings of Fire handles the you're the exception thing because like kitty pets. Oh, yes. Holy fuck. Because like in kitty pets, like everybody's saying, oh, 5 stars the exception. They never fucking break that. But like with cricket, technically yes, she's an exception. But like they keep saying, oh, you're the cricket's the exception to the hive wings all being bad. But like she, unlike Firestar, she actually fucking teaches them and makes them actually think, no, she's not the only exception. She does that, but Firestar doesn't. That's not. Oh, Firestar's bad. That's just writing team. But I feel like I've been picturing Woody Cats in a bad light, but I like that series as much as Wings of Fire. But like Cricket actually like mends that and makes it so they don't think, oh, it's just Cricket's the exception, and I think that is. Wait. Oh God. You did not need to make this room worse. You did not need to make this room worse. Who the hell thought that that room needed to be worse, bro? You know you did not need to make that room worse. Oh my fucking god. God dang it. You did not need to do that. Did not. I don't really have. I mean, could you have a little bit more about Survivor? I like the series a lot. While I'm a little bit sad that Sunny and Starflight didn't get together, it's mad. My friends hate the second series because of no Winter Watcher, but yeah, I feel like both of them were pretty built up, but like the worst. Like at least one of my friends. And also, what did they fucking do to Tawny Pout in uh Changing Skies? Crow Feather? My guy, Crow Feather! He already has like 50. We do not need. We don't need. Crowfeather does not need more mates. Fucking Tawny Pelt? Tawny Pelt. That sounds like really bad fan fiction. I'm still surprised they somehow made this room worse. How do you make this room worse? How? That's all I care about. Cutting my shit. Why do you make this room worse? Is another fucking question. Why? Why do you do this to this realm? Why? I see no fuck. Honestly. Alright, it said start. I'm gonna go get fucking Cyclone Slash. Off detour. Cause I don't wanna fucking do that room. Cause they made it even fucking worse! Why? You did not need to change that room. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. Also, the I was best the second. I don't really know too much about the second again. I do like how they handle the second series. I like how they handle all the series, to be honest. I what two seasons in London? I just fucking butchered them so fucking bad. Two seasons in Sutherland. I probably fucking butchered it again, but I don't really care. Oh wait, wrong one. Oh. Yeah, I just she did good writing. She still is doing the writing. I I I'm not a graphic novel guy, but I've been told the graphic novel for Sapphire is good. But I've been also told that it's trash because they look like fucking giraffes. And from looking at it, yeah, I can see why. But around from what I've seen, the graphic novel is actually okay. So, and also the Warrior Cats graphic novel. Sadly, I don't think it's not made by like Aaron Hunter or any of the people on the Warrior Cats team, but it was endorsed. I remember it was endorsed. Whoa. So, Warrior Cats graphic novel, from what I've seen, is pretty good. Pretty good. People point out how Warrior Cats is also pretty brutal. Yeah, it is. But I look over. I've been glazing with the fire, but I would say it's like at least fifth grade up. I mean, that's my opinion now. Yeah, kind of, because some stuff that they actually I started reading in fourth grade. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking. I do not take my opinion for this. I am not, but like, I am leaving before they can do anything. Where is my shade? I'm not even gonna. There's a lot more brutal scenes in Wings of Fire. Like, Queen Scarlet. Won the entire fucking Queen Scarlet thing. And all the everything about Queen Scarlet, the description of what happened with Pearl and that one Ice Wing. I forgot his name. Was it an Ice Wing? I forgot. when Queen Scarlet let like maim somebody's wings at like one of her like sons, and then left him off to fucking die. Wanna come my way? All I care about is getting my. Okay, that's all I care about. But I'm gonna stop getting into that debate. I'm gonna stop getting into that debate before I get in hot water. Actually, I wouldn't because of how fucking small I am. But and if I had to say, my favorite character was Screen Time, because if you told me my favorite character, I would have told you Dan did. My favorite character Screen Time is Cricket, because she's just like me. Just like me. Not the whole immune to a hive mind infection and being like, not that. Not hive minds or infections of the mind or mind control, but being told that I ask a lot of questions and reading a lot. And also just to taste in general. I wouldn't call myself a pacifist. I wouldn't call myself a pacifist. So my friends called me a while ago. You probably saw that. Please, yeah, thank you. Why the Okay, that's Soul Tyrant. This shit is Soul Tyrant. This is just Soul Tyrant. This is just Soul Tyrant. X. Why the fuck is it just Soul Tyrant? I'm just gonna end it off here.